hooping is all about control. Learning how to control your body in a certain way. Today, for lassos and actually just learning how to bring up the lasso, we're going to focus on our upper body, specifically the movement of our hands when it's up or down, the movement of our wrist, and our elbows as we move the arm up. So basically the arms in general. A prerequisite, or one of the prerequisites to this move, is to learn how to float or pass, which is a great transition. If you don't know how to do this, there's also a second way I'll teach you how to bring the lasso up. This bringing up of the hula hoop up into lasso is going to be a little harder if you have a beginner hoop, which looks like this, which is usually 160 psi, which means it's heavy, and a 38 to 42. So if you can find a hula hoop that is not a beginner hoop, it'd be perfect for bringing this up into lasso, because beginner hoops such as this are really only good for on body, because when you bring it up into lasso, it's going to hurt a lot more. And if you're new to hooping, it's going to give you bruises on your arms, or your back of your hand, no matter how well you practice this move. So if you can, find an instructor, or just try to, maybe practice a little bit, build up your arm strength, get the feel and the motion of it. But if you're wondering why your hand's bruising, it's probably because beginner hoops are specifically for on body. So, like I said, a prerequisite to this move, or move you have to know before this, is to learn how to pass, like so. So remember when I said to pass and have your hand facing down, but when you wanted to bring it up to your neck, have your hand facing up? So when you bring it up, you're passing, and this hand is up too. Well, instead of passing, going from bottom to the neck and just passing it that way, we're going to grab it from the bottom, having your hand face up, and just swing it around. And when you swing it, your hoop's going to build momentum, so it's just going to go around your hand. The other way to do this is to, say you want to have lasso with your right hand. Start with the hoop in the right hand, whatever hand you want to control the lasso in. Give it to the opposite hand with the hand facing up, and swing that arm behind you. And the hand that wants to lasso is going to reach up, facing toward the camera or facing away from you. And the swinging of this arm is going to build momentum. So it's going to look like this. I'm not moving anything. So how do you start to go from just bringing the lasso up to actually moving it? That will be in my next video.